Welcome to the Scarlet Linen Show with me, your host, Nikki Cole. So excited for today's episode. Today we have a special Christmas edition, and I brought two special co-hosts with me today. I have my husband, Henry. Henry is here with us today, and our daughter, Hope. Welcome to the show, you two.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's good to be here, and thank you for joining us this festive holiday season.
We're excited because when we first started doing this show, it was just Hope and I doing the hosting for this new show, new concept that we have, the Scarlet Linen Show. She was my co-host for the summer. We had a lot of fun, right, Hope?
Yes.
Yes.
So much fun.
It's so much fun doing this. And then, of course, we brought on Henry for a special edition. Henry, this has just been a wonderful ride, a wonderful show that we have here, the Scarlet Linen Show. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, it's been blessed. It's been very nice and fun and enjoyable to be part of the community, to I want to say expose our family to everyone and who we are and what we do. It's allowed us to sink roots into the community and just have a lot of fun and joy as we get acclimated to all the surroundings here in the wonderful Omaha area.
Yeah, this has just been a wonderful time for us. We've been here for now about 2.5 years. And this show, this new concept, the Scarlet Linen Show, we're bringing you fashion, entertainment, and what we're doing in the community here, and highlight what's going on in the community as well. Not just what Scarlet Linen is doing, but what others are doing here in the community. And it's just been exciting. I'm excited. I keep saying excited because that's the word for today. Honestly, I'm excited to have the two of you on to talk about the holiday season. It looks festive. The set looks great today. And we brought some hot cocoa and some treats. And I love Christmas. I love Christmas. Hope I know you love Christmas.
Yes, I enjoy Christmas and I love Christmas.
Very good. Well, you know what? The first segment that we have is always coffee chat, right? Where we have the topic of the day or word of the day. And I think we should get started with coffee chat. Today, instead of doing coffee chat, we're doing cocoa because that's the season, right? Hot cocoa, you've got marshmallows and all the things that go into it. So why don't we do a cheers to the holiday season, the three of us, with our hot cocoa. Cheers to a wonderful, wonderful Christmas season. Love cocoa.
Yes.
Love hot cocoa.
Nothing says better than hot cocoa.
Yeah, exactly. So the thought of today, I thought how appropriate it would be to have the holiday season. Holiday season will be our topic for today. So one of the things that I thought about when we were looking at and thinking about this segment was maybe going over some of our memories, favorite memories during the holiday season, and then what we're looking forward to with this new season here, this new Christmas season. So, sweetheart, I think I'll start off with you. Why don't you share one of your favorite memories growing up?
Well, thank you. For me, obviously, it's a celebration of the birth of our Lord Jesus and a unity of family as we get together. Also, as I look here, I remember all the sweets and the special treats that my mom and my dad used to put out this time of year. And as Hope and I are eyeing these, I think back of that. And also I think back of the family when we got together for the dinners and that, and how large the table was, how it was filled with various meats and side dishes. And we just had a good time filled with happiness and joy as we fellowshiped with each other. And even our extended family came over. We just had a house full of people. Everyone was talking, was happy and laughing. And it was just a time of happiness and joy as we got together. And that's the memories that I keep with me.
Yeah, I like that.
And now I look forward to our family enjoying those similar and same type of times.
Yeah, now that we have our little one here, we waited a long time for her. Hope, I know you're here. You're 8. You have a few memories that you might want to share. You want to share a family fun time that you remember, and then what you're looking forward to with this new Christmas season?
Yes, I'm thankful that I have this family because last Christmas Last Christmas, I got two things that I really wanted. A computer and Michael Jordan shoes. And a lot of families don't do that for their kids, but my family did, so I'm so thankful to have them as my family.
Oh, thank you.
And I have to add, I just over the years have watched the joy on your face as you open your gifts, and that's just been heartfelt for me to be able to do that for you, to be able to see you as you open your gifts and toss the paper and see what you got and see the happiness and the joy on your face. That's just a wonderful feeling for me. Something I've always wanted, and now I have that.
I agree. Hope, what are you looking forward to this Christmas season?
Spending time with my family and having happiness and laughter and just spending time with my family, and I know that's going to be a great feeling because I've done it before and that's a great feeling. So I know this year is going to be a great feeling because it's always been a great feeling to spend time with my family and do everything with them.
I agree. Well, you know, that's one of the things for the holidays for us. It's not just about the presents. It's about the laughter and the joy and the happiness that the season brings. And just not just the season, but for our family, it's what we have 365 days of the year. We have that happiness and that laughter. And I'm thankful for that because, you know, that's a gift. That's a true gift. One of the things that I remember growing up, and I have it here just as a little memory, my grandmother would always put out these hard candies every Christmas season. And I would just kind of pick through my favorite ones. And I always knew that for me was Christmas because she would put all of the treats out for the children, for the grandchildren. And every year I look for these hard candies. I don't think, Hope, you've tried one. You'll have to try one before we leave today. These are the hard candies that similar to what my grandmother used to put out.
So like the hard candies are like shaped as hearts and like this small, but like a heart.
Well, not all of them are hearts. Some of them are just different shapes and just the different flavors I would pick out every year. And I think for this year, I'm looking forward to just, once again, we're here in Omaha. We've been here for 2.5 years. This will be our third Christmas here. And just spending it with the two of you, my family that I've prayed for so many years. My husband, my wonderful husband, and our daughter that we have here, just waking up in the morning and just enjoying that time together is what I'm looking forward to most this Christmas season. So, Cocoa Chat
Yes.
has been wonderful. We've had our hot cocoa, and now I think it's time to talk fashion. Let's get started with fashion.
All right.
All right, so with fashion, our fashion segment for today, I thought what I would do is read some questions that have come to me. I've had some viewers email some questions about fashion, and that just excites me because we're here to talk fashion and entertainment, and I want to do things for the community. And if you have questions out there about your style, about fashion, I definitely encourage you to just email me at nikkicole@scarletlineninc.com. And we'll put that up on the screen for you. But I do have some questions that came into me regarding fashion and style, and I thought I would read those and just answer some questions. So here we go. All right. This comes from L. Hardy. She says, "Hi, Nikki Cole. I am short, full-figured woman. My body shape resembles an apple. I would like to know what patterns to wear that could possibly help me look slimmer. Thank you." So, L. Hardy, thank you once again for just sending in your question. And what I would say is that silhouette styling is my specialty. Okay, and you'll want to stick with vertical lines. You talked about patterns. Vertical lines gives us that elongated illusion. So you want to stick with vertical pinstripes, okay? Especially around the bottom, skirts and pants, you want to do a pinstripe. I would also say monochromatic colors. I'm in all black today. I love monochromatic styling. And that's simply just one color. Easy styling. I have black jacket, a black cami, and black pants. That gives you, once again, a look of elongated one unit. So that takes the eye in. So if you're more on the shorter side, full figure, you want to stick with same color styling. I would also say rectangular silhouette skirts. If you want to go with a skirt, a rectangle shaped skirt takes the focus away from your waist, okay? And then it just brings the eye down and it gives a fuller, a slimmer look, okay? So that's a couple of things that I would say for you, El Hardy. Thank you so much again. Let's see here. Let's go to our next question. I have another question. This comes from G. Garnet. She asked, I am interested in a fashion career. However, I don't have any experience. What steps should I take to get started? So I'm asked this a lot, family.
It's a very good question.
I thought it was a really good question, not just about styling, but about fashion itself. And she wants to know, how does she get started in a fashion career? So what I would say is definitely training, okay? One of the things, and Henry, you were with me when I first started in my career. You know, I was always designing as a child since I was Hope's age, pretty much. And I would design clothes, and I had ideas and concepts for a clothing line. And I want to share just a real quick story. I actually had an opportunity, and Henry knows this, to present my clothing line to a magazine executive who deals a lot with professional singers. And he had a singer in mind for my collection. And I thought that the presentation was going very well until he started asking me questions about the clothing construction and how the clothes were put together, the closures and different things that I didn't know how to answer. I just thought, well, I've got great designs here. This is the front of the design, but it was lacking. My presentation was lacking. So what I would say to you, G. Garnet, is to get the training. You can either go to certificates online for styling. You can look into, I would also recommend her going to fashion school. You know, universities have fashion programs. I would definitely encourage you to do that. The last thing I would say is internships. You know, I'm always looking for interns. So if you're interested, you can learn from someone else. A lot of times there's a talent there, there's a gifting there, but there's information that's needed, there's training that's needed. So internships are something I would recommend also. Hope, did you have a question?
Yes. The story that you told, you said my dad knew this, and I didn't.
No, you didn't. You were not born yet.
You're not here yet.
And you never told me?
I guess I didn't share that story, but you're here hearing it with everyone else. Yeah, I didn't share that. I apologize. But yeah, that happened to me many years ago. And that's what led me to going to fashion school. So that, because I didn't like that feeling. I didn't like not knowing the answers to the questions he asked. So, yeah.
And that's very good. And what I would add is say, yes, identify someone who's already made it in the industry, who's done it, and research how they've done it and what they had to go through in their career path. And that kind of helps anyone in any profession understand what they need to do and how they have to get there. It may not be identical path, but at least you have a better, well-rounded idea.
Exactly. And that goes with any industry. You want the training. You know, even if there's a gifting or a talent there, you definitely want the training. So great question so far. Great questions so far. I have one last one I want to share. This comes from Denise W. There is now a market for the baby boomers fashionistas to work in. What is your perspective on that? So basically, Denise is asking, or just maybe making a statement, that now she's seeing baby boomers out there now, very fashion, very chic and stylish men and women out there modeling. And we see that now with magazines and TV ads. We just see it across the board. And I think it's fantastic. You know, there's now a look for everyone. You know, it's not just limited to, you know, very thin, slim models or even full figure models. It's open up to all ages. And I think that's just great. It's about time, is what I would say.
Well, I'm going to say, as a boomer, we are ready to get out there and show you what we can do.
There you go. Hit the runway, right?
That's right.
That's right. Be featured in some commercials. And I just think that just gives everyone the thinking that, you know what, it's never too late. Because before, if someone reached a certain age, it was pretty much over. It really wasn't anything out there for them, but that's not the case now.
We're just getting started.
We're just
Boomers, we're just getting started. You haven't seen anything yet.
That's right. All right, so those are the 3 questions that I thought I would share with you today. And I just once again encourage you, the viewers, men, women, children even, send in your questions about fashion or style, even entertainment. We would love to talk about that here on the show. And you can just email me at nikkicole@scarletlineninc.com. So, great fashion segment. I think now we can go to entertainment. Let's get started with entertainment. All right, so with entertainment, what I thought we would do, Hope, once again, we're bringing something to the viewers that you have not, well, you've seen, you weren't there, but you've seen. It's one of our fashion, Well,
it's the Cafe Latte,
Cafe Latte.
I believe, that you did previously
Right.
in one of your other fashion productions.
Right.
And you're going to segment that in here so everyone can get a chance to view it and see what was happening way back then.
Yeah, way back then. And you know what? Speaking of baby boomers, we featured baby boomers,
Yes, we
people
did.
of all ages and sizes in our fashion productions.
Yes.
So we were doing this years ago.
Yes.
And so let's just go to that now. Cafe Latte, one of our first fashion productions. I hope you enjoy. Well, sweetheart, you know what? Hope, I love doing stage productions. Cafe Latte was one of our favorites. It was a crowd favorite for sure. We had a lot of laughter from the seats, and that, as a writer director, you look for how the crowd is receiving what you're doing. And sweetheart, a lot of times we would be in the back and we would hear them laughing and them really taking to what we were presenting to them.
Yes, they enjoyed it. Even peeking out and seeing their reactions, it was well received, and they enjoyed it. A lot of laughter and a lot of joy with the production. So it was wonderful to see, and I hope everyone enjoyed watching it.
Yeah, me too. We definitely have some productions that are in the works. So you want to stay connected with the Scarlet Linen Show, and just hear about new productions that we have coming in the future. We have some that we're working on right now. Very excited about that, and we're going to be bringing to the community and taking abroad even. I also just want to mention that jewelry. You want to go to presentingscarlet.com. We have pieces that I've used in styling that we're offering on our website. There's even going to be some new pieces that we're going to be displaying and showcasing. I just want to point out that, Hope, your earrings that you're wearing today, I designed those for my 2021 collection, and they look really petite and gorgeous on.
Yes, they do look lovely.
Yeah, so definitely we just encourage the viewers to just go to our website and to connect with us via email. And it's just been a wonderful show for today. Just excited about the Christmas season, the holiday season, looking forward to a new year is what we're looking forward to, I think, as a family, individually, and then as a family. And so anything you want to say, sweetheart, before we end?
No, just it was a pleasure being here and having this holiday show.
Very good. Hope, anything you want to say before we leave?
I hope you have a great time. I hope you had a great time watching this.
Exactly. Okay, well, from our family to yours, we want to wish you a
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.